had a situation where these buildings were 28 years old. And now we found that we were going to have to replace various aspects of the buildings, like the windows and the sliding glass doors. What we also realized is that we did not have the funding in place.
We had a lot of rot in and around the windows. Once we had decided that the project was necessary, we put the project out for bid. There are individuals who weren't happy in the beginning, but are now entirely satisfied that the project took place. They saw the degradation of the building.
I was never for the project. This had to be done.
There were issues. It was time to do something about it. It really wasn't a renovation. It really was a replacement restoration project.
We started with everything from demolition to removal of windows to fixing pieces of the construction that were rotted out, to putting new windows back in, to waterproofing them. We wanted to make sure that we would paint the buildings and bring it back with the code. The actual product that we brought to the table is CGI from a company that is here in Florida, and we were impressed with the product. Window door and replacement company really brought to the table a set of project management skills and a structural engineering set of skills that none of the other companies could bring to the table.
What impressed me the most was just how knowledgeable this company is. You look at something where the interior walls that were wet from the exterior weather elements is now no longer wet, it's dry.
Their communication with the homeowners was one of the most exemplary things about the project, because with a project like this, if you don't have the right communication, it's going to fail.
They were extremely cooperative with my companies, myself, in seeing what they could do that still fit within the specifications, the Florida Building Code, or just general engineering design standards. With so many eyes on a project like this and all the homeowners being present for the work, I think communication is key. Communication between the engineers and contractors, and communication between the managing parties and the homeowners.
The quality of the work, I felt, was excellent. They were clean and they were prompt.
In a community renovation, it's key to build relationships with homeowners so they feel comfortable throughout the whole project.
They actually took the windows out from the outside rather than take them out from the inside. So therefore we had less of an impact, and they designed that process. So we put together a finish team who would go in after we did the outside work and actually do it the way the owner needed it done.
I was extremely impressed, and still am, with the team. We saw all of them every day where they were giving us a recap of what was coming down. They really did live by their schedule.
They started with the owner on a set of dates, they finished with the owner on time, and then they came back and made sure that the owner was happy with the work that was performed. And they've installed in excess of 900 plus windows to date, very successful.